Why, hello again. I was not initially planning on doing another video for Final Horizon, but a lot of people were telling me that the cyberspace levels of this are really cool, and were actually asking, like, please do a video covering the cyberspace levels, so I was like, okay, if everybody wants it, then fine, I'll do it. I also think it'd be a good idea to do it to kind of counterbalance all the negativity from the last Final Horizon video with some positivity here, because I think there's a very good chance that I'm going to very much enjoy these cyberspace levels. But before we get into that, I do want to address a couple of things from my previous videos on Final Horizon. First one being that, a lot of people were like, oh, you're so negative, you hate everything, which is nothing new for me to deal with. But in this case, I just want to say, like, of course I was being super negative in the last video. I was having a horrible, miserable time. I'm not gonna be all cheery and happy when I'm going through something that I hate. But within that, like, I'm fine with all the shitting on the game I did because I genuinely agree with everything I was saying there. But what was not okay was when I was, it was during, like, the big spectacle moments during the boss fights, and I was like, oh my god, it's so hype, making fun of it, because really, that's making fun of people that do really like the spectacle things in Sonic Frontiers, and that's not okay. I'm sorry. I don't like to make fun of people. I don't want to make fun of people, but I'm such a jaded, cynical, snarky, sarcastic person that it just comes out of me a lot of times. And I'm trying to get better about that. I'm trying to stop doing that. So I apologize for that if I hurt anyone's feelings for that. The thing is, like, for me, I've seen so many cool things in the days that at this point it's very difficult to impress me with spectacle and things. And the spectacle stuff in Sonic Frontiers, really like a lot of things in Sonic Frontiers for me, it's just an inferior version of something that I've seen elsewhere. So to me, I see everyone getting so hyped about it, and I'm like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Like, it would be like if someone that had never played any 2D Sonic games before, and their first 2D Sonic was Sonic 4, and they're like, oh, fuck, this is amazing, this is the best 2D Sonic game ever, and you'd be like, I don't know about that, buddy. It's like that kind of thing, but that is not a reason to make fun of people for not knowing about what is out there. So instead, I want to do something a little bit more positive with that. If you do like all the spectacle stuff in Sonic Frontiers with the boss fights and all those cool action moments, I recommend you check out the anime Promare, Promare. It's a movie, so it's not too long, not too much commitment, and it is really, really awesome. If you like all the cool spectacle stuff in Sonic Frontiers, it does pretty much all of those kinds of things, like, 10 times better in my opinion. So I think you'll probably really like it. Give it a look. Next thing I want to touch on is my final assessment of the DLC while the credits were rolling, because I was way overly harsh because I was in a bad mood because I had just gone through 2 hours of misery. So I want to give a little bit more of a balanced final impression of Final Horizon right here. Overall, I do not think that this DLC was terrible, but I do think that it is notably worse than the main game. I do like that you have multiple playable characters now, but I do think all of the playable characters are significantly less fun to play than Sonic, which I think is a problem. I think that the structure of Final Horizon and how the progression of it works is inferior to the structural design of the main game. But at the same time, something that I didn't give it enough credit for was the changes in level design philosophy that you see in Final Horizons. Because the main Frontiers, a lot of the platforming challenges are very much that automated kind of boost Sonic level design, where you get in a dash panel, and it sends you to a spring, and then you do a homing attack chain, and then you go on a rail, and the rail takes you to another spring, and then you do a light speed dash. And you don't really do any platforming throughout any of that. It's just press the buttons the game wants you to press. I've criticized that before in the boost games. But the DLCs here, a lot of the platforming sequences, like the ones you do with other characters or the tower climbs, they have a lot more freeness and openness to the level design, where it's not a strict linear sequence of things that you're supposed to do, you know, basically a QTE sequence of buttons you have to press. There is stuff like that as well, but there is a dramatically larger focus on legitimate platforming where you actually get to do things for yourself for real. And it leaves much more room for openness, player creativity in terms of how you want to approach the platforming and get through it. And I think that is a big improvement over what's been going on in 3D Sonic games for the past several years. So that is nice, and I hope that they keep pushing in that direction more in future 3D Sonic games. I still don't think that the level design itself is amazing in the platforming stuff in the overworld, but I do definitely think it is a step up from Frontiers, and I didn't give that enough credit in my first assessment of the game, so I wanted to say that here. And when it comes to the boss rush and final boss, a lot of people were saying, you know, obviously skill issue, you suck at the game, you don't know how to play, you know, whatever. But here's the thing, most of my complaints weren't really about the difficulty of those. Like the boss rush, I was thinking about it. I think that the boss rush would be totally fine and actually pretty fun and good if it wasn't for all the downtime. That was the main thing that was really making me hate it. Just so much dead time where I'm not doing anything. But if you took that boss rush and you made it so the player could skip all of the cutscenes, you didn't have to do that running on the glowing path during the Wyvern fight, it just cut right to the fight, and there weren't such gigantic gaps in between the Wyvern's attacks. If you fixed those things, I think that boss rush would have been totally fine, and I probably would have enjoyed it, even if it kept the super strict parry timing. The real issue is just the pacing of it, because when you have to do it over and over and over again, when you need to sit through minutes of doing nothing in between fights, it just sucks. It just really kills the pacing, and if that wasn't there, that would have been fine. And then lastly, when it comes to the final boss, I've seen a lot of people in response, not just to me, but to others out there that have been saying that they couldn't figure out the final boss. You know, oh, you're just stupid, you don't know how to play the game, you don't know the mechanics, it was in the tutorial, whatever. And I could get into the nitty-gritty details of why that is incorrect, but I don't have to. All I have to do is point out two things. First of all, if that boss fight was intuitive to figure out, then this whole discussion would not be happening in the first place. If the boss fight was straightforward and easy to figure out, then everybody would have just figured it out, and that would have been that. But that's not what happened. A lot of people struggled to figure out that boss fight. I got lots of comments saying that they went through the same thing I did. I've seen other people saying they also took over an hour to figure out how to beat the final boss. And it's only in response to everybody saying that it didn't make sense that you now have people saying, no, it did make sense, it's your fault. But if it really made sense, then nobody would have been complaining and nobody would have been defending it. The fact that there are people arguing that the final boss was intuitive means that it was not intuitive. And secondly, we know that the final boss wasn't intuitive because it was intentionally made not to be intuitive, because something that I didn't realize during my initial playthrough is that the 100% reward for doing Final Horizons is the Master Coco telling you how to open up the final boss. So that was not like an accidental design flaw. That was an intentional design choice that they made the boss really obtuse and hard to figure out, so that way you would have motivation to 100% the game to get the reward to figure out how to beat the boss. And, I mean, first of all, that is perhaps one of the worst game design decisions I've ever seen in any game in my entire life, but putting that aside, everyone who struggled with the final boss and couldn't figure out what to do, that was not their fault. That was the intended game design experience that you were supposed to have because you did not 100% it and get the reward. If it was supposed to be easy to figure it out, then the solution to beating the final boss would not have been made into a reward. So, yeah, no, the final boss was extremely unintuitive and did not make sense, and that was absolutely terrible. And the combination of the boss rush and the final boss together back-to-back at the very end of the thing, it totally sours your overall impression of Final Horizons. But now, looking at it with more of a level head, I don't think the DLC was terrible, but I don't think that it was great. I don't even know if I would say it was good. I would say, at best, it was mostly okay, but then it completely nosedives at the end, which does severely harm the overall experience, in my opinion. And I think overall, I would still say it's a fairly bad DLC. But who knows? Maybe these cyberspace levels will prop it way back up for me. So let's get into these things. I don't think I'm going to be time attacking any of this, because that can take a while, anywhere between like 20 minutes to like an hour per level if I really want to get really good times. So I'm just gonna beat the levels, probably get the S ranks, red rings, and maybe try out these other things. Reach the hidden goal, that's interesting. Rescue all the animals and finish. Those are new. Silver moon rings, those were in Forces. I think they maybe were introduced in Lost World, I don't remember. Oh, the number rings, those are from Lost World. Does this not have red rings? I guess I'll find out. By the way, I did fill out the map so I can just fast travel from one to the other. And yeah, by the way, the process of filling out the map, it kind of made me realize that I have even more negative things to say about this update, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'll save it for the review. This is supposed to be a positive video, so let's get into these cyberspace levels and see what's up. And yes, I'm doing them in alphabetical order, even though I don't have to, because if I don't, that'll bother my brain for no reason. Okay, I have seen about this rocket boost feature. So you, like, boost forward kind of automatically. Interesting. Reminds me of the, like, the dash peppers from Mario Galaxy, or the dash flowers from Mario Odyssey. This level design is definitely different than the main game stuff. And they're new levels, so that's fun. Yeah, I also learned a bit more of using the spin dash for, like, making crazy huge jumps, which is pretty cool. It's a little overpowered, maybe, but it is fun. I missed the moon medals there. Whatever, I'll get them later. Interesting. Gotta get to these little secret areas here. Okay, those are the number things. Not gonna worry about that right now. Just gonna try to beat the level. This is definitely some very different, weird level design. What's down here? Alternate route. Good stuff. Oh, I'm in, like, rocket boost and spin dash at the same time. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. How does... Huh. Weird. Yeah, just look at that. Fucking spin dash is ridiculous. This level is also much longer and more elaborate than the normal cyberspace levels, even the original ones from the main game. This is definitely neat. I'm trying to do my best to talk as much as I can here because, oh god, I never hit a checkpoint. Oh well. Yeah, I want to not cut this video up like I did the other ones. I want to get better at doing live commentary stuff. I would hopefully like to do a full Let's Play of Sonic Superstars when that comes out. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to get better at live commentary, so... Yeah, look at this. Look at this spin dash shit, man. That is ridiculous. Like, come on. I'm not even playing the level. I don't know how I feel about the spin dash airtime. That is just absurd. I wonder if that's affected by the stats. I forget what it's called, but it's a thing for, like, when you launch off of ramps, how far you're gonna fly. I may turn that down if it does affect the spin dash, because it just seems too ridiculous to me, man. I like speeding through levels, but I don't want to just skip everything. I do want to play the level. This is why I say air drag is an important thing in Sonic, and a lot of, like, physics mods or even Sonic fan games, they always opt to not have air drag, and it just makes it way too easy to skip everything. Come on. Yeah, like, fuck you, level. I don't need to do anything, because I can just hold one button and just fly past everything. It's a little much, don't you think? That's interesting, though. I just realized that's like... That was a real ramp that you just go off of, and it's not, like, scripted or anything like that. You just run up a wall, like an old Sonic game, like a 2D Sonic game, like this. There's, like, almost never stuff like this in 3D Sonic games, although this one does have hoops to it. But I do appreciate that. Like, big ramps like that, where you just launch off of it and you just do it with the physics. Now, I missed that. I'm gonna have to try to make this work. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, there's a way up here. That was definitely an interesting level. Definitely an interesting level. 208. Okay, that is... Well, I guess I would have gotten that if I didn't die. Something close to it, at least. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do the levels all at once, or do I want to just, like, play them and go from one after another and then go back? Let's try doing stuff in the same level for now. I'm going to try to get the numbers, the moon rings, and we'll see if we can find those animals. Oh yeah, the hidden exit as well. That's a cool thing. Hidden exits. Like anything over here? I don't know. I gotta explore around. Oh, doops. I missed the thing. Rocket Boost so far seems like it just kind of gets entirely invalidated by the spin dash, because the spin dash is a little nuts. Was there something in there? Oh, it was just a Buzz Bomber. Probably nothing in any of those. Could be something up here, maybe? Oh, the book. I guess I'll just move on for now. I assume you have to get all the things in a single go, right? The moon stuff was later. Oh, hello. There's one. Okay. Okay. I can't boost or spin dash right now. Yeah, just like a little ramp here that you just run off of. Like, I know this is like a small thing to mention, but they haven't done this kind of stuff in 3D Sonic games very much at all in general, and in a very long time. But yeah, look at this. This tiny little ramp. And then you spin dash off of it, and you fucking... Like, what the hell, dude? That's ridiculous. You boost off of it, and that's much more what I would expect to happen off of something like that. Anyway, I dropped this guy somehow. I don't even know how. I don't know where I'm taking him. I lost him again. Okay, Spring's no good. I gotta take him somewhere. Where do you go? Up there. Okay. So you gotta approach the level design a little bit differently. That's something. Unfortunate that they couldn't add any new level theme sets here. It's just Green Hill again, and it's probably more the same with the other stuff. More chemical plant and the city and whatever. Would have been nice if they added at least one new biome type for the cyberspace levels. Anything in here? Nope. Up here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Alright, so here's where the medals are, the moon medals. Turn radius. I got fucked up. Oh shit, I forgot I didn't have any checkpoints. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's better to just spin dash off. So the rocket boost seems like it's Not really much of anything. Oh wait, I didn't get the flicky. Gotta re-get that every time, all in one go. Or not a flicky. I forget. I don't know what any of the other animal types are called. I just know flickies. I know it's like... Oh no, Cucky is the chicken. And I think there's like... Hockey is the pig? Maybe? And... I don't remember any of the other ones. Hello? There we go. What am I even saving? Because those animals aren't real, because I'm in cyberspace right now. Excuse me. Okay. It's probably better to just do this... Oh god, hello, spin dash. Fucking Christ. Okay, that happened. I like that you can cancel a stomp into a spin dash. That is very cool. I like that a lot. That's fun. Oh no, I've missed. Okay, this is taking a while. Or I can tell this is going to take a while to find everything, so I'm probably not going to do all of these missions on every single level. Not during this video, at least. Maybe just go for the S ranks or something. Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to avoid the rocket boosts, because when you start doing it, even if you transition into a spin dash, you still use the rocket boost meter, which runs out much faster than the normal meter does, which is not good. Let's go this way this time, because whatever. Is there anything around here? Probably not. Anyone? Does not seem like it. What-da-da. That's another weird thing about the spin dash. If you spin dash up into the air and then let go, you get this really weird running in the air state where you just start falling very bizarrely like this. It's not good. Alright, I'm not gonna spin dash for this. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently Stomp goes right through those or breaks them or something. Because the thing about the spin dash that I also don't love is that, like, the collision in this game and the way Sonic interacts with it can be a little fucky sometimes, which causes you to, like, hit the tiniest little lip and go soaring into the air and lose control, which I don't exactly love. Oh, I've missed the animal. Whatever. I'm probably gonna die again. I'll catch it next time. Okay. Let's try to do this nice and slow. Oh, if you take too long, then you'll lose the opportunity. Okay, then. I will come back later for that. For the meantime, gonna go forward, keep looking for stuff. Oh god. By the way, if I sound much more animated in this video than I did in the previous ones, that's because I recorded those first thing in the morning, so I was a bit groggy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit, I fucked up. I told you I would die again. I told you. You didn't believe me, but I told you. Is there anything over here? Nope, that's not level. This, like, honeycomb thing they're doing reminds me of the Honeycomb Highway, I think it was called. That level from, Lost World. I don't like Lost World. That'll be an interesting one when we get to reviewing it, because that is the only mainline Sonic game. Honestly, it's one of the only, like, video games I've ever played, I think, that I would say that I just straight up hate. I fucking hate that game. Oh, that's fine. I didn't hit the first one, so it didn't activate. All right, we'll try rocket boosting this. There you go. All right, now I really need to not die. I forgot to get the rabbit again. So that way I can lock that in as a thing that I have done. What? Hello? Okay. Or... You can tell it's from Lost World because it's a ripoff of the red coins from Mario. Okay. So I did that. I was about to say, what do I get for that? But you get, Lookout Coco. Yeah, that's a really weird thing about the structural design of... Oh, fuck me, no. I can recover. I can save it. I can't recover. I can't save it. Shit. It's a weird thing about the structural design of this update that Lookout Coco basically function as the keys from the main game, but they give you so many of them in the overworld for just walking around that you don't have to do any of these at all. That's one of those problems that I was talking about that I realized while filling out the map. Okay, I need to get you. This is a little weird, the Sonic carrying an animal thing, but I don't hate it. Limiting your moveset a little bit and then challenge you to platform from this place to that place. It's kind of neat. The spin dash is so busted, man. Did I get it? I got it. It looked like I missed it, but I guess it has a generous hitbox or something. Don't need you. Oh, maybe I do need it because the spin dash is just so unruly when going off of ledges. It's fucking absurd. There's like no rings for a very large portion of this level. Like, I haven't collected a single one thus far, which is dangerous. There might have been something back there. I don't know. I'm just gonna go on. Ow. I'm trying to, like, go slow to, you know, scan around and look for things. Gotta find that secret exit, too. Is that one? That's one. Hello. Oh, do I have to fucking platform? Yeah, I have to platform across. See, this is cool, because it's like, alright, don't skip everything. Now you need to play the game. This is cool, actually. I kind of like this. Severely limiting what you can do. Because, like, even if I didn't have the spin dash, I still would not have done that way. I would have just boost jumped and air boosted over it. I do not hate that. I think that's kind of neat, actually. See, I had to stop there, or else I would have gone to the stratosphere, and I would have missed this. Alright, we're doing good. Holy shit, okay, thank you. Thank you for making me invincible. Oh god. Oh god, no! I wish there were checkpoints. This is definitely, neat. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Like I've said many a time, the cyberspace levels are my favorite part of Sonic Frontiers, and specifically in the original game, or the main game, the original cyberspace levels were my favorite of them. I thought that the level design was actually, like, interesting. It was a little different, and it was kind of cool. And now we get a whole slew of new original cyberspace levels, and they're even more different and weird and experimental. I'm all about it. I do like when Sonic Team gets weird and experimental. I've said that many a time. So, yeah, I am digging this thus far. Alright. I also like that they did fix, the weird preset physics that were in, the cyberspace levels before. Like, you could modify your physics values, but for some reason they didn't take effect in the cyberspace levels originally, and they have changed that, so that is nice. Shit. Fuck. Oh, God. I gotta be more careful. When there's no checkpoints, and I gotta collect all this shit, you lose a lot of time if you fuck up. Fuck you, level. Fly over everything. Alright, get you again. Still does have quite a bit of hallway-like level design going on here, which is not my favorite thing in the world, but it is what it is. Ridiculous. Alright. That's pretty easy at this point, now that I have a feel for how the turning works on that. I'm not gonna spin dash off this so I don't fly into the stratosphere. Yeah, my mistake before was that I air boosted after I had spent my stomp, so I couldn't do it again. Or, wait, no, you can still stomp. I'm just stupid. That's what happened. I was just stupid. Alright, and I know that there's nothing there because I know where all the animals are now. Alright, we're good. Feels like Sonic carrying things behind him would be like a dangerous thing to do. It's like you're gonna impale him on your spikes, bro. Although, I think hedgehog spikes aren't actually sharp, right? They're just supposed to look sharp so that predators don't eat them, but they're not actually, right? I think. Someone correct me on that. Alright. I have to not fall off. Aha! There we go. Okay, I had a feeling something like that could happen. Like, yeah, you're invincible while doing it, but what if the cutscene ends right after, or right before you get hit by one of the projectiles, and lo, that exact thing happened. But that's that, and I think I'm pretty much, yeah, scot-free at this point. Boom! Level completed, got all the collectibles. It's not bad. I think that's all kind of cool. I have to find the hidden goal ring, though. That is a cool... They've never done secret exits in Sonic before. That is quite neat. So I'll try to look for that, but I think for right now I'll focus on trying to get the S rank. What? Okay, stuttering. Which will involve lots of spin dash abuse. Because, oh my god, it's so ridiculous. It is actually pretty cool, though, but it's a bit much. I would like maybe, like, an option for, like, spin dash or no spin dash. In the, like different leaderboards to record your time separately. Because the spin dash is just too much. Look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. What is level? Just fuck all that. I don't even know how much I just skipped right there. A shit ton. I do love stomping the spin dash, though. That is pretty sweet. Boom, look at that. 126. Destroyed the S rank. Thanks to the spin dash, mostly. I'd like to try that without spin dashing at some point. So I would actually have to play the level. But that's just the S rank run. When I actually time attack, I'll go for something much faster than that. But for now, let's look for that secret exit. I presume it's going to be toward the end of the level still, so... gonna have to go through things for now. Really unfortunate that they didn't make any cyberspace levels for the other characters. That seems like a massive oversight. That would be a place where their overpowered movement abilities could really shine, and it wouldn't be as game-breaking, because you could account for that in the level design much more easily. But oh well, 'twas not to be. Wow, I didn't even realize that in that previous run, I just flew over this entire section. I'm looking around. I don't see anything that looks like a secret exit. Wait, that could have been something up there. Can't go back. Camera. I'll keep going for now, but I will keep that in mind. There's a thing down here. What do we got? Just a way up to the higher route? Yep. Let me see. Up there? No, that just looks like the fast route. The top route. Although it's not really very fast, because you could probably just spin dash past everything, and that's probably much faster. There's a ramp up here. I feel like if it was gonna be somewhere, this would be a likely place for it, because there's a lot of places that you could put things here. I skipped this whole section too, basically. Almost all of it. Yeah, like, this is a different route. I haven't come this way before. Is this where the secret exit is? It is! Aha! Look at that. Neat. Secret exits. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, that did take quite a while to do all of that, so I don't think I'm going to be doing all the missions for every single level for the rest of this video. Probably just going to maybe go for the S ranks, just so it doesn't take too long that we're sticking around here. Alright, so that was A. Now I could just do this one right here, but no, I have to find B and do that one next for no reason. Where's B? Where's B? There it is. Oh, wait, no. It has the really unintuitive map fast travel thing where you have to go to a different tab. Alright. First level, I would say that was really, really good. I really like that level design. Oh, hello, Ghost Tales. Oh, it's a race. It's like the inverse of Sonic Adventure. Hold on. I want to try, see if I can make the, this bounce height. Let's see if this affects the spin dash. Can I make the spin dash less fuck busted? Let's find out. I need a ramp. There was an upper route there that I missed. Oh, nope, that doesn't affect it whatsoever. Okay. So that's just how that is. Alright, then I'll put that back. I like the bounce height being where it is when you just speed off of stuff in the open world. I mean, it doesn't even affect cyberspace because that doesn't happen in the cyberspace levels. Probably because they didn't want you flying over everything ridiculously. Wow, there's a lot of routes here. Look at this! Look at this level design. If I wasn't skipping it all ridiculously with the spin dash, there's cool stuff here. And I like all the falling platforms. Whoa. Okay, a lot of shit is falling, actually. I killed myself because I can't air boost again. No! Okay. I guess these don't have checkpoints, these cyberspace levels. Oh, I forgot I was racing Ghost Tales. I mean, that's usually how these races go. You just leave them in the dust and forget they're there. Yeah, I missed that high route again. It's just too powerful, man. It's so ridiculous. You don't want to grab that. It takes too long. Let's try this route. Where does this go? Is this faster or slower? Look at this! What's the... oh, I'm, like, scripted stuck into this path. I was trying to go to those platforms on the right. Oh, okay. I see. Gotta... dip. Nope. Come on. There. Off this. Now I'm on the high route. That probably doesn't really end up being any faster, though, because of the nonsense that is the spin dash in this. Is this the faster way to go? I'm not really sure. Where does this spit me out? I guess I don't know where the other path leads either, because I fucking died. But this is probably faster, because it's more out of the way and requires you to be more conscious of the surroundings to catch it. So it's probably the faster way to go. At least, theoretically. Don't know how I feel about the cyberspace music. It's not the best, in my opinion. Oh no, I fucking did it again. Shit. Shit. Is there a platform? Something that I could use? I need to... oh, no. I'm fucked. Okay. I need to, you know, if you restart at the beginning of the level, it really should reset your timer. That's a thing a lot of games don't do correctly. Oh, check out this route. Look, there's so many routes. I love it. More routes, please. Oh, here are the numbers. I got the 5. What the fuck? This is crazy. Oh, those drop really fast, actually. I am okay with that. Once again, I am digging this cyberspace level. Oh, fuck. I fucked up, though. I fucked up bad. I want to spin dash off this to get to here. I wonder what the real way you're supposed to get there is. Spin dash, in a way, also kind of feels like old boost because it does damage, which the boost in this game does not do, unlike every other boost game. This is reusing a lot of assets from Green Forest, or the Green Forest remake in this game. This level, I've noticed. What the fuck? Okay. Thank you, Collision. Also, that was like a way roundabout way to get to where I was, so I think that might actually be like a low route that I'm launching myself to. Like, not sure. But it's definitely not fast. So why am I still taking this route? Because I want to see where it goes. Shut up. Oh, I missed that. Fuck it. I'm not worrying about those at the moment. Whoop. Yeah, it's definitely reusing Green Forest assets. Okay, I'm gonna run here, so I hopefully don't clip through the floor. What's over here? So many routes! So many ways to go. Did I enter a 2D section and I, like, skipped the scripting that makes it a 2D section? I feel like I did. I was scratching my nose there. I missed the homing attack. Because that feels like a 2D section, doesn't it? But it might not be. What if there were no 2D sections in all of these levels? That would be pretty sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing before because it's faster. Yeah, you think you can fly, Evil Tails? Fucking, I'll show you what it means to fly. Even without wings, I can still fly. See? I can write Sonic games. Sega, hire me. All I have to do is reference old Sonic games all the time, right? This isn't just a race. This is a special race to see who's the fastest. Boom. Amazing Sonic writing. Okay. Okay. Blah. Gotta be extra special careful here. And not do what I just did. I should really just homing attack those guys, but it's slow, so I don't want to do it. But I don't know the block falling pattern yet, so I'm really taking a crapshoot with it. Whoa. What? What is this now? There's another route. There's so many routes. Oh, that's how you get here. So that does seem like it's supposed to be the high route. But it takes you to this, like, side area that takes forever to do. But I think it's probably to collect these. Like, this is definitely slower than, just flying over everything with the spin dash, I guess. Maybe that's, not the level design's fault. You know, you could argue that it's lame that this is reusing level assets from, not just, like, other Sonic games, but in this case, like, specifically level assets from other levels in this game. But they've done that in Sonic games since fucking Sonic 1, so it would be a little unfair to complain about that here. Okay, so I got that, so now I have to... Oh, wait. I'm way behind Ghost Tails. Well, this isn't a 2D section. How about that? This makes me think of Skyrail from SA2. Circling up a spiral thing. Why can't I move the camera here? I don't like that I can't move the camera there. Yeah, that is super long roundabout route. I'm just gonna homing attack chain for this. Come on, target the guys. This is gonna take forever to homing attack, though. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Playing it safe. I'm tired of dying. There. You shut up. You shut up right now. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, I'm not gonna try to get the numbers again. I'm just gonna try to blast through this as quickly as I can. Don't know what I landed on there, but I'll take it. I want to see if this is faster in any way. Feel like it's probably... No, it's definitely not, because then I have to do this whole sequence. Although there was a rail there that I could have taken, maybe. Yeah, and I definitely think that this is the faster way to go. Shit. That's fine. I can try that other route. So many routes! Oh, wait, no. Don't go up high. Stay low. I like that you gotta steer to avoid those Eggman springs. Come on. Shit, you bitch. Oh, hello. Where am I now? I'm on another route. What was that? Oh, it's what keeps the pulley there. It's like a quad or a copter drone thing. Interesting. Oh, that didn't... Nope. We're good. We're good. Alright, because I've been fucking around, I have fallen very much behind Ghost Tails. That's a big catch-up opportunity, though. Alright, alright, alright. This time will be the time. I'll make it. I'll make it. We're good. Well, you bitch. So does that probably not even count as beating the level, right? Oh, you don't actually have to beat the hologram. That's a challenge. I thought that it wouldn't count as beating the level if you didn't beat him. Well, whatever. I'm going for the S rank anyway, so I'll have to destroy his ass anyway. Yeah. The spin dash makes it so that the top route is not necessarily the fastest because you can just... What are routes? All I know is flying. This is why I say air drag is important for Sonic games, to prevent you from being able to do this. But it is fun, I will give it that. In its own way, it is pretty fun. Okay, weird properties about how exiting the spin dash in the air works means you can extend your jumps. Even further. Very weird. I forgot what to do there. There's another area down here. There's so many routes. Alright, okay. This is the one. We're gonna make it. No more dying. No more fucking up. I'm gonna get the S rank. I don't even know what the S rank time is. I'm just gonna try to do it as fast as I can. Yeah, see, what happens is when you're in the air spin dashing, your, like, falling height is reset regardless of what it is. If you're going up or if you're going down, it gets set to, like, a standardized value, which means that if you're falling faster than that, you can do that, and it acts as, like, a reset to your downward velocity. Look, falling, reset. And that extends your jump just a little bit more. I shouldn't have stomped there. Interesting. Definitely. You know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of playing as Ray in Sonic Mania, where you have the most ridiculous, absurd air ability in the universe, but there is some serious, legit stuff to using it. It's not free if you really want to take as much advantage of this ability as possible. I still probably will try time attacking the levels with and without the spin dash. Because it is a bit much. You don't actually go very fast with that. Oh, hello. Hello, rail. Where do you go? And then there's this pulley. Oh my god. There's so many ways to go. Okay, the pulley is bad. That's from the other route. I took that before. I needed that. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't even know what happened there. Yeah, those, like, quadcopter things keeping the pulleys floating in the air. They've never done that before. They would always just used to be just a floating rectangle in the sky. But now, they have a justification. Even though they really don't need one, because, I mean, A, it's a video game, and B, we're in cyberspace. There's floating shit everywhere. Yeah, this has definitely got to be the fastest route, right? And then it's faster to... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. I assume that got me the S rank, right? How could it not have? Yeah, fuck you, Cybertails. I wonder if I'll race the other characters. Like, that would be cool if there was, like, an upward level and you had to out-climb Knuckles. They're not using the climbing things in these cyberspace levels so far. They don't do that in the main game either, and I thought that was such a missed opportunity, because in the, like, tower climbs, they use the wall climbing materials for cool platforming. They should use them in the cyberspace levels. I hope they do. Where is Forsey? Nope. Why do I have to go to a different tab? Why can't I just click on that? Whatever. I didn't read the challenges. Am I racing a hologram? Probably not. We just did that. Oh, I am. Okay. And it's rocket boosting. It seems like Rocket Boost and Spin Dash are the same speed. You know what does slow you down, though? Hit stun from killing enemies. Hello, Cybertails. Yeah, I don't know if I like Rocket Boost. It seems redundant. It seems like a downgrade. Like, if I was not using the Spin Dash, then that would be good. But I am using the Spin Dash, and so it kind of just gets in the way. That was a big time waster. This is also a big time waster. I'm trapped in scripting. I'm falling behind in the race. This level design is a little weird, that I'm in, like, these tiny little box tunnels. Okay, well, I won. That better not be the S rank, because that was fucking lame. I want to experiment more on this level. Fuck! Alright, well, I can just do it anyway, just because I feel like it. Said I wouldn't be time attacking, but I can do a little. I can do a little experimenting and trying to do cool stuff. This one is definitely weaker than the others, I think. Missed the numbers. Whatever. I don't care. Okay, I can just exit the rocket boost. Alright. I don't... Oh, if you touch that at all, you end up on scripting. That's not normally how these kinds of things work. But I can skip that at least. No, shit. I couldn't press buttons. Alright. That is just fucking saving me all the time in the world. I'm desperately trying to avoid scripting. This loop is probably... Oh, what the fuck just happened? I thought I would actually get scripted if I went on that loop. Don't hit the rocket boosts, kids. Although you can use them to reset your boost. You spin dash and then let go, then you'll stop rocket boosting. So this dash panel is probably what locks my controls, so if I can just But the rocket boost will kick in and cancel it, so I need to re-spin dash. There we go. Yeah, I think that this route here is probably actually the way to go. Or, no. It's up here. It's this path. Ah. Because I didn't hit the dash panel, I have to do this legit. Ah. The camera is not helping me out here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this one, not the best, I don't think. Just way too flat. And the routes are really weird. Ah! Like that. The fact that you get, like, forcibly put back into scripting if you touch one of these, like, turns. And now I'm trapped. I'll take this loop for now. Rocket boosting does get you through scripting very quickly. So I'll do this. I think this is probably faster than getting trapped in the box nightmare. Why, hello, secret exit. Okay, I'll take that. That was fun enough. I like the idea of secret exits because with the whole general Sonic design of like having the higher routes, having like an extra level exit on a high route, that is a really cool idea. If you saw, I think my first video on Sonic Light games, I covered Skybalt Zack, and that's a game that has that kind of Sonic level design where you can, you know, it has different tiers based on difficulty, and you fall down to easier routes. But that would have multiple level exits as well, and that would lead you to different follow-up levels. So if you finished on the top exit, then you would go to the harder level, relative to if you beat the middle exit, you'd go to the middle difficulty level, and the like zones, I guess, would branch multiple times, and that was really cool. They could definitely do something like that for a Sonic game. All right. Just fly past all this and all that. What the hell? Okay, this is built off of that one level that I did a short of. That is one of my favorite levels from the original game, or the main game. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. This is all background level. That's not level. Where's the level? There's the level. This is ridiculous. You can boost there, but you can't spin dash. So much level that you just don't play. Hey, what's this? What the fuck? Okay. I don't think they've ever utilized the underside of a loop in a Sonic game ever before. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, we're going here. There's an area over there, too. Oh my god. Where am I even going? Down here, I guess. Okay. That, I mean, that is ridiculous. It is very cool. The spin dash is fun. But it's also ridiculous. Wow, I missed the A rank by less than a second. And also, how would you do that in 50 seconds without spin dashing? Did they actually design these levels for, like, crazy, ridiculous spin dash jumping? Because so far, it has seemed like the S ranks have been very gettable with normal play. without using the spin dash to just fly over everything. Again, so many routes. Also, I'm guessing one of these challenges is like a treasure hunting thing, right? Wah! So many routes. So much shit all over. I don't even know where I'm going. Like, is this the way? Probably not. This is backwards. Oh, there was another route to get here, which then leads to... I don't even know. There's also, like, that rail over there. Yeah. Okay, if I can learn the relative position of this... Oh, hello. What the fuck? If I can learn the relative position of where the end of the level is, I bet you can fucking do some crazy bullshit. Also, I want to see this. Look at this. Look at... Okay, no, that is scripted. I was about to say, that looked like a loop that you just do. But no, there was scripting there. That... This is a cool level. It is very weird. Come on. Yeah, these cyberspace levels are pretty kick-ass so far, I gotta say. I'm gonna go this way, because I don't know. Is that the end of the level right there? I think it is. Oh, hey. It's a thing. I'm not gonna do that right now. You can totally make that from somewhere, right? You can probably make it from there. I just did it wrong. If there is a non-spin dash route that allows you to beat this level in under 50 seconds, I definitely want to see what it is, because this is cool. This is really fun, though. This is fun. Oh, I forgot to... Whatever. Can I just... Yeah, I can just do that. Good enough. Okay. Wait, I can do this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a barrier on the outside. They realized. They're like, no, we're not gonna let you fucking do that. But I bet you I can still do it. I just need to get to the top of that area instead of the bottom. I gotta give some major props to whoever does the level design for the cyberspace stages. They are very cool. These levels are very creative and interesting and experimental and weird and different. I love it. The end of the level is right here. Yeah, and that was still 44 seconds. I was meandering around a bit, but, yeah, you could cut that down ridiculously. That'll be fun to time attack. That is a cool level. That is a really cool level. Honestly, I would probably say, off the top of my head, this is some of the coolest level design they've maybe ever done in a 3D Sonic game. I think this is really awesome. I'm really liking how many routes there are and how much platforming there is and how creative you can get with what you do, even if the spin dash is a little much. Okay, that was just D, so I need to do E. 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 What do we got for this one? Okay, I have a time limit. And I got a bomb. This is weird, but sure, let's go with it. Of course, the moment there's the slightest incline in the world, fuck the level design. What just happened? Why did you go that way, Sonic? Alright, we're going this way now. There's so many routes. Look at that, down there on the bottom left. There's like a whole route there. I'm going this way. I'm also wasting time, and there's a bomb. Oh, you can add time to it. Okay. I mean, realistically, I doubt the timer is actually going to be particularly relevant. Unless this is a long level. Like, if this is like a 3-minute long level and you have to keep on getting time extensions, that'd be cool. That was almost a loop that I had to do for real, and then they put those dash panels there. They really don't want you doing loops for real. I don't know where I'm going or where anything is or what's happening. Yeah, I think this is like a multiple minutes long level and I have to get time extensions. And flying over the level... Oh, hello, secret exit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Do you get the rank for beating the level with the secret exit? You can get the rank. That's weird. So interesting. I see why people wanted me to do these levels. These kinda own, dude. These kinda kick ass. I'm loving this. Okay, this time I didn't go backwards. I'm just going. I don't know where I'm going. I missed a timer there. And I need some degree of time extension. Okay, all of that just prevented me from, I'm running out of time. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, this is where I was before. This is so all over the place. I don't know what to do. Okay. Wow. Wow. This level design is so, like, hectic and crazy. I love it. This is pretty awesome. Alright, I take back a little bit of what I said at the end of the my previous video in the credits as well. Or not at the end. I was saying it during the nightmare. When I was like, I don't think Sonic Team can do what they want to do. Whoever designed these levels, they can do whatever the fuck they're trying to do. These are really cool. See? This is what I've always said. The fucking cyberspace levels are the best part of the game. They're so cool. They're so good. Especially these ones. It's a shame there's only like 8 of them or whatever. Fucking... I wish this update was just 65 new cyberspace levels. That would have been awesome. Oh my god. What the... Oh, hello. I didn't want to grab you. Can I let go? I can't. I let go somehow. I gotta catch up. This level feels like it's based off of Radical Highway from this game. All this crazy shit. I missed a high route there. Does this music sound like Jet Set Radio music to anybody else? That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, lots of room for improvement there. Oh, I did get the S rank, but I did not beat Hologram Tails. Well, I gotta beat Hologram Tails, right? Because that's basically just another timer. It's always Tails. Similar to the Sonic Generations missions, where he's not actually, like, doing the level. It's just like a preset, scripted AI entity that just flies over the level, and it's basically just a timer that you have to beat. Whatever, it's fine. Probably better than watching AI Sonic fuck up the level because he doesn't know what he's doing. That was talking about the Sonic Adventure Tails races. Alright, this is the high route that I missed before. Come on. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna take me to just a normal exit. Fuck you! Beat him. Beat him, just barely. I'm loving this. This is awesome. This is the stuff that makes me go, you know what? This game's pretty fucking sweet, isn't it? It's almost like I don't even care about the rest of the game. Like, this is Sonic Frontiers to me. And then it also comes with, like, an open-world action-adventure game that you can play on the side if you feel like it. That's the bonus mode. This is the real game. Alright, EFG. This is so fun. This is great. See, like, in my first video, I didn't seem, like, too enthusiastic. I would just be like, yeah, this is okay. This is pretty fun. Because I didn't think it was great. This is great. I'm having a blast right now. What the fuck just happened? Oh, oh, you have to, like... What? There's... Okay. So if you go too fast for too long, you, like, overheat. And it seems like it's only the spin dash that causes it to overheat. Because if I just boost... Okay, it does heat up if you just boost. But, oh, hello. But not very much. The spin dash is the real thing that sets it off like crazy. What an interesting mechanic. More experimental weird stuff. I approve. Rev. What the fuck? Am I, like, switching gears? Oh, no, I see. You boost, and the longer you boost, the faster you go. And then that causes you to overheat faster. Weird. Jumping causes you to lose it. Can't spin dash during this section. This is a bizarre gimmick. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, hello, secret exit. I missed it, because I didn't have enough speed there. I didn't even know that was the secret exit. I don't know what's the secret exit and what's the normal exit. I don't know what the hell's going on. The spin dash kind of breaks this whole system, though, because it's way faster and you immediately go to top speed. It kind of feels to me like they designed these levels without the spin dash in mind. And this isn't like Sonic 1, where that game was designed without the spin dash in mind, but it's fine because it still works. This is actually, like, game-breaking. I mean, some people would argue the spin dash in Sonic 1 is game-breaking. I would argue it just makes the game more fun. This is a bit much. Yeah, it seems like as long as I just don't hold the spin dash for too long, I don't have to worry about it. Which is unfortunate, because this is an interesting gimmick. Again, hello, alternate route, I guess? I think this is the way I went before. Okay, this is where you cannot spin dash anymore. I wonder if you have to do this if you go the other way. I'm gonna try that. Okay. I feel like I'd be better off steering here manually rather than Sidestepping. Although you turn really slowly here. It's like a mock speed section in Sonic 06. Sort of. Except really slow. I don't know about this gimmick. The boost speed is just too slow. Come on. Okay, we made it at least. Oh yeah, that's the secret exit. I gotta find the normal exit. Wow, having 2 exits now completely changes the ideas of what you do for time attack, because it's like you have to find the fastest route to both exits and see which of those 2 is faster. That's cool. I keep forgetting. I'm just not paying attention to the big fucking meter on the screen. Yeah, the cooldown should probably not be like a flat, like, all the way, and then the moment you stop, it completely resets. It should be like a cooldown over time. Oh god, though. I gotta... Yep, nope. It also doesn't indicate, like, exactly when you're gonna overheat. You just have to know. At least I don't think there's anything that specifically tells you when you're gonna overheat. Oh yeah, look, there's a little, like, gear shift at the bottom there to tell you what gear you're in. How weird. What a strange... I mean, I guess Sonic kinda is like a car a little bit, and this is just taking that to the extreme. Oh. Not going that way. Going this way. Spin dash! Okay, this is taking me to the same area. Okay, hitting a car fucks you up. I'm assuming that this takes me to the normal exit, right? Okay, you don't want to take ramps here. But it forces me sometimes. That air boost was way faster there. Oh, gravity just shifted. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that gimmick. That's not great. That one's also a little weak, I would say. The level design, I think, is fine, but the gimmick and the slow boost speed you get from it is not the most fun thing in the world. But, you know, when you're getting experimental, not every experiment is going to work out. Alright, G-H. Nope, nope, there you go. I think it's H and then I, and I think that's all of them, right? Still no wall running being used in the cyberspace levels. Big missed opportunity, if you ask me. You do some cool stuff with vertical level design. Okay, this is based off of, my favorite level from the main game. I forget what it was, like 4-4? 4-2? One of those, I think. Do I just have to platform on all these... What the fuck? Okay, so that's not a hidden treasure thing. That's, you're being locked on by some laser projectile homing thing, right? That's interesting. Oh, I don't have an air boost. I don't know. I haven't really heard people talk too much about the difficulty of these cyberspace levels. Is this also something that people were referring to when they were saying that this update was really hard? Because, I mean, these levels are definitely harder than the other cyberspace levels. And harder than more recent 3D Sonic game levels. But I wouldn't say they're, like, crazy hard. But that's also because you just use the spin dash to skip everything. I guess players that are less experienced and are less willing to be risky with spin dash jumps might be having a hard time with the actual platforming that you're supposed to be doing. What? Didn't want to do that. Whatever. Yeah, what is... Am I supposed to be platforming on all these floating boxes? And I gotta keep moving so I don't get shot. It seems like it. Wow, you want to talk about fucking experimental level design? Ugh. This is... If I could move the... Oh, I can move the camera here. Okay. I, for some reason, thought the camera would be locked. It is not. Stomping on this. I'm trying to just, you know, get a little angle corner going and then just spin dash and fly to the end of the universe. But I keep hitting shit. Dude, that is some fucking experimental level design if I ever done seen it. There we go. Now that's what I call a launch. Hello? Where? What? What? What was on the other side? That was a wall with like a box hole. And then it just... There's nothing behind it. What the fuck? I'm gonna try to not soar over it this time. Shit. Okay, if you... The closer to the ramp you spin dash, the bigger boost you get. Oh, I didn't go far enough is the problem. Okay. Yeah, I just realized they haven't really been doing a lot of just, like, lame-ass homing attack changes and stuff in this. The level design has been a little more interesting than that, which I approve of. They definitely had different teams working on the cyberspace levels and the, like, platforming challenges in the main, in the overworld, hub world, open zone, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, hello, okay. Doing so much crazy, weird shit here. I'm all for it. Hey, you don't want to hit any of the boxes or you'll fall through to a lower route. Ouch. Yeah, all those boxes, that is not land. Dry land is not a myth. Alright, well, yep. Unfortunately, that can happen. I spent my air boost! Fuck! Okay, that is definitely a problem I've noticed with the level design here. Sometimes you're gonna need an air boost in the future and you do not know it. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, this is remixed music from the normal cyberspace levels. It's okay, but I didn't really particularly love the cyberspace level music to begin with. Just didn't really do it for me. Now, I cannot fall on that initial drop. Okay, thanks. That kind of benefited me. I don't know where I'm going, but this is the top, so I'm assuming this is the fast route. Hold on. I saw that. Yeah, fuck you, I don't need to do your big-ass pointless turn. It feels like I'm supposed to be avoiding those, but those are just there for, you know, style. Oh. I didn't hit the ring, and that's what causes the enemies to activate. So I could have been fucked there, but I made it work. Okay, don't spend the air boost until you need it. There you go. There's definitely skip potential there. Maybe not. That was a pretty cool level. The original level that was built off of is also very cool. This kind of is like the hard mode, like DLC from Unleashed, or, you know, the expert modes and very hard modes and stuff from previous games. It's not quite as tuned to be, like, as ridiculous, crazy bullshit hard as, like, the Unleashed levels, but it's got that same vibe of we're going to take existing levels and we're going to heavily modify them into new things, but much more so. Like, these are mostly completely different levels. Okay, so I just did H, so I need I. Yeah. I. There's E, D, B, I. Yeah, final level. Here we go. Don't be a dud. End on a strong level. Come on. Give me something good. Okay. I like all the trails of cars just floating around. That's neat. Kind of makes it feel all abstract and weird. These ramps, I feel like, aren't these supposed to be accompanied by, like, the skateboard, right? So I feel like I was probably supposed to get the skateboard at some point, and I flew over it. Wow, look at this. There's, like, low gravity here right now. Okay. Trying to save my air boost. I guess I didn't really have to. The spin dash is so busted. Look at this shit. This song I do like. This, the original level from... The original song from the main game. I like this. And this remix of it is pretty okay. I don't like the boost, effect on the music. It's way overly aggressive in this game, in my opinion. Look at this fucking weird-ass level design. Oh my god, the low gravity combined with the spin dash. Hold on. Man! It's just so busted. It's so busted. But it is fun. It is fun, I will say. Alright, there you go. All the cyberspace levels of Sonic Frontiers Final Horizon. Those were mostly kick-ass. 2 duds in there, I think, that weren't that great. But overall, those were probably the best levels in the game. And I am very much looking forward to time attacking them, both with and without Spin Dash. I have a strong suspicion that will probably be my favorite part of Sonic Frontiers is time attacking those levels. So, yeah. Now, if I want to, like, reassess Final Horizon, now considering these definitely help a lot. These boosted way back up. Just like the main game. The cyberspace levels carry everything for me. So that helps a lot. Like, we get the decent open zone gameplay. You know, it's okay. We get the horrible boss fights. And then we get the amazing cyberspace levels. So I guess it all kind of evens out at this point. The boss fight stuff is worse than the main game, and so is the overworld. But the cyberspace levels are better than the main game, and some of the level design, like climbing the towers, is better than the main game. So maybe this kind of ends up evening it all out and bringing us back to where we were with Frontiers for me. Maybe. I have to think about it more critically. But for now, what I can say is I definitely had a lot of fun playing these levels. So I guess I'll say, in regards to the future of Sonic, more stuff like that, please.